Hello and welcome back to a personal code of conduct. It is Dio. She's back. And it has been 6 months. Has it been 6 months? Yes, because the last episode was on the 3rd of September. And I went into my usual, I'm super sad and dramatic. And I was like, how could I just casually stop something that I'd been doing for 2 years? For 6 months, just like stop something that was part of my Sundays, every Sunday for 2 years. So I'm coming back in lieu of having freshly lost 1.5 million naira, buying dollar at its most expensive rate, um, feeling depressed, making bad decisions, those kind of vibes, and deciding that this was one thing that made me happy, and I'm coming back to do it. But this is I know how my I'm back announcement came, but like I'm not going to sound so sad. There was a very pregnant pause. I'm not going to sound sad. Like that is not the plot of this like comeback. I have decided that this is going to become a Warhammer fanfiction podcast for now because I intend to write like do audio novels. I kept on saying that I'm going to do. Then I'm currently on leave. I have wasted 3 days of my leave and I have 7 days left. So I'm okay, 8 days left. Don't ask me how I have 8 days. I have 8 days of my 10 days leave left. It's so sad. I feel bitter the fact that we had a 3 day holiday just as when I was about to start my leave. I should have just shifted the leave to start on Monday and be like everything will be perfect. But yeah, here we are. My leave should start on Friday on the day of the exam. Like, well, it has happened, we'll be fine. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. I don't know. I'm tired. Um, what is the plan? The plan is I'm going to talk about the first episode beyond my welcome back episode. I'm going to post this tomorrow. I'm recording this on a Sunday, but I'm still going to post it tomorrow, and I hope to have like at least 3 episodes of the fan fiction out before I get back to the office. Then when I get back to the office, it's going to go back to be an every Sunday thing. And it's going to be like an every Sunday thing until I complete the story. And in the usual Dio fashion, Dio doesn't know what the fuck she's doing. But remember, this is 2024. I am 26. I think I started this thing when I was 22. It has been fucking 4 years, has it? Dear Lord. But I am 26 because I know I was still working at what's the name of those people again? That's ISO firm for a bit before I switched to finance. And I'm like, I think I'm coming back in the move that I want to be serious about leaving finance and like go properly into the technology space and getting ambition. Because I know it's the usual theme of this podcast that I'm not ambitious, but this is becoming a fan fiction podcast, not a Dio has. I will keep my audio journaling to myself. I will continue to record like journals and the like, but those will not be posted. This will now become, for now, a Warhammer fan fiction podcast. And in first episode is going to be about, why am I pausing randomly in the middle of this? First episode is going to be about an ecclesiarch. Yes, it's going to be. Why am I talking as if I don't have the first draft? Okay, I don't have the first draft ready, but like I have the story mostly planned out in my head, and I feel like this is going to give me the ginger to properly write down like the plot, the layout, the settings, do research while I'm studying for an exam that I'm terrified I'll fail. I have zero confidence, but I'm going to try my best. Like I have been trying my best, but it feels like nothing's staying in my head. Anyways, um, the general plot, what you're expecting from me in maybe on Tuesday, is one, our main character is the pop star. I know a pop star in 40k universe. I don't fucking. I'm planning. I don't know a pop star in 40k, but like yes, a pop star in 40k, and they are going to be yeah. And I want to have like more background music to set the tone. I want to put like more effort into editing. I dusted out my whole old mic. I'm trying to learn how to use Audacity again, and I'm going to put like a lot of background music, like behind, layered, reduce the sound, the settings, like be more serious about sound editing. Because there was a period I was serious about editing, and those podcasts were crisp. I'm not going to do any noise reduction. I will probably depend on AI to do that. This is because no, I don't think I want to depend on AI to do that. Maybe I'll try. But that was mainly because what's the word am I looking for? I don't know. It's like the shackles of sadness. I think maybe sort of kind of getting relatively decent sleep has made me a better person. I don't know. But like this leaves putting me in perspective that my life isn't hard. And I think that's one of the things that are making me feel so guilty. Is like my life is quite comfortable. Says the girl who went to go and lose about 1.5 lose. Fuck. I went to go and lose $1,500. Jesus. I don't have common sense. But it was like just being unlucky. We'll be fine. This is the year of okay, we're already in the second quarter of the year. This is the quarter of the grind sets. Oh my god, we're in the middle of the first month in the second quarter of the year. Oh fucking hell. We'll be fine. We'll be fucking fine. We have like 3 quarters of the year to go, and we're missing 2 weeks of it. So it's like, yeah. Oh my hell. I have 10 days till I'm back in the office. Oh hell. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We will be fucking fine. We will be fine. Grind set, Sigma, and all that drama. Grind set and Sigma. We'll be fine. We will be fine. Anyways, the main character of my story, I know I'm back to the holes in my logic. The main character of my story is a pop star. I will try to be coherent. I will fucking try to be coherent and not do ah. Okay, I think I have reduced the ah in my speech in general, but like I will try to be coherent and make sure that I cut out any like long pauses in thoughts and logic, because I think I'm flowing more. Oh yes, I am going to go with the notebook and writing and rereading, rehashing, correcting. I don't want to type. I think I should like write. I'm probably going to do mix and matches and all that rubbish. My main character, I don't want to be, I don't want to think that I have ADHD. Like I don't, because I refuse. I want to be neurotypical and sad, which I 100% believe I am. I just have a quirk of my mind being in all sorts of places. But which makes me even sadder because I know I'm an individual that would use it one nonsense crutch to like excuse the poor performance in her life. Anyways, what was I saying? My mind, yes. My main character is an ecclesiarch, but is a pop star. And they're like a powerful psyker, and their whole deal is gathering faith for the emperor. Now, like the more I mention about it, the more the plot seems weak, but like gathering faith for the emperor and like extracting and ensuring that dead souls, like it's just random like part of lore that like expanding on lore and making it seem as if like the ecclesiarch does have some means to funnel the souls of the dead like in war zones to make sure they are guided appropriately to the right direction in the warp, not just floating into the warp. They are guided to the emperor's embodiment in the warp, and he's able to feed on them. Not just like then, but the psyche has been sacrificed on Earth is probably to maintain his corporeal form and the lighthouse. But they ensure like they go battlefield to battlefield, like to ensure that souls are guided to the emperor in warp space, and people become one with the emperor and make him stronger. I don't know if I'm going to say like the Yellow King and do like two faces of the emperor, blah blah blah. But the ecclesiarchy kind of can tell that they're guiding these souls to the emperor. Then the next thing is like music for soul branding, faith for soul branding, making it easier to link a bunch of like warp entities together so that you can like pass them to the emperor. Like it's soul tagging, and that's what he does as a pop star. Like the things he probably has an apartment in a civilized world in Ultramar, and he lives like a really nice, like in one of the nicer hive cities that are not so populated. Like has a really nice apartment, goes to mostly middle class Like his songs are hits in middle class. Should I call them middle class worlds? I say worlds that like they are hits in worlds that have like similar development level to Earth and are folk tales towards that like worlds are very backwards. He tries as much as possible to get like the middle populace, people who are not really suffering, to like to soak in their faith. And when he can, he drowns people like the Ogrins and the are we going to say like Ogrins have half a soul or something? I don't know, but like for their lad bodies, they don't have that much presence in the warp. But I can't even use that like oh their lack of warp presence as like a but then again you could say that their lack of sentience is what minimizes their warp presence. But what you now use to describe what's the word? Blanks like what's the name of that chicken? Is it blank? I don't know, Sha. But I do remember what's the name of the guy that they blanked in the KFSK series? Like how would that Jurgen. Like Jurgen isn't stupid. He's weird, but he's not stupid. So like I can't you say that Owen have like smaller like warp entities. Anyways, we'll see. Warhammer 40k story about the pop star. And I'm going to listen to more of the Caiaphas Kane's audiobooks because I don't want to exactly go through the vibes of an inquisitor reading lines because I don't want to do a voice changer because no. I just want to be like but like my voice will be middle so, like will be female. So I'm going to do like a third person approach. Or maybe I should go and get a voice changer. We'll see. We'll see. No, like we'll seriously see. Anyway, this is like 12 minutes of me rambling on. And yeah, it has been a personal code of conduct. And I guess we're back. We're back. We are back.